this tastes weird. And my son was like, yeah, it's starry. And I'm like, oh, that makes so much sense. I'm Seth.
And I'm Drew.
And this is
Nerd Feeding the Nerd.
I got a question for you.
Yes, sir.
You're a passionate guy.
Yeah.
You get passionate about things. What is the name of this segment while Drew plays Mario 64 is called Hills We Would Die On. So what's something that you care so deeply about that maybe other people wouldn't agree, but you're like, I will die on that hill and I don't care if I burn every bridge that I've ever built.
Okay, audiobooks is reading. If someone says I read a book and it is just the audiobook, you read that damn book, okay? Because you're still consuming the story, and there is a difference between obviously like peeping it with your peepers and getting someone to push it into your brain through their voice. But I mean, dude, that's the thing, man. Like if someone asks me like, so for example, like The Inevitable Ruin, did you read that book? I absolutely did. I absolutely read The Inevitable Ruin. I only listened to it on audiobook. We just had that conversation. And like, that's just how it goes, dude. And I don't care if you're just because you don't like it or you think that, you're cheating. Like, don't care. I read the book. Okay. I read it.
So what's interesting about this is I would have disagreed with you at one point in my life, but it's just being pretentious. Like, you're just like,
exactly.
No, I actually read it, and the book's on my bookshelf, and it's blah. But I forget where I heard this. It was probably on a podcast or something, but like a doctor or somebody with some credentials came out and said, like, no, when you listen to it, it's very much the same as actually reading it. Like, your brain, you still have to like use your imagination and stuff.
Yeah.
You still visualize it because you're not watching it on the screen. There we go. Good job, man.
Yeah, dude. I still have like in my brain, dude. Like, I'm picturing everything. I'm building the story. Everything is still there, dude.
Yeah, I don't. Let's look it up really quick. I'm curious. Is audiobooks the same?
Is audiobook?
I know. I did that on purpose. Are audiobooks and reading
good.
an equal experience? So this person said, I used to be an avid audiobook listener while still reading lots of other books, but eventually drifted away from it because I began to value my internal voice, which I consider a more naked interpretation of a book, over the range of subtle to abrupt influences an audiobook can sometimes have over the text. Now, that's an interesting take, and that's not what I would have said about audiobooks, but I have a similar hot take, if you will, on movies. I typically don't read a book if I saw the movie already.
Okay. Yeah.
For this similar reason, because I know that if I read Jurassic Park, I'm just gonna see, Dr. Grant, like, in my head from the movies. Like, it's just gonna be Alan, you know.
Yeah. No, I get that. I mean, I read Jurassic Park recently, and I did picture everyone from the movie, but it did not detract from the experience in the slightest.
Yeah, I mean,
because the story is different. To me, it was just like in an alternate world, because there is some difference.
Oh yeah, always. And I break that rule sometimes. Like, I read the It novel. I saw the miniseries as a kid, but I didn't watch the new movie until after I had already read that book. So I had a little bit of an idea of like what Pennywise, what I imagined that he would look like, and blah, blah, blah. But like, I won't read Forrest Gump because I just love the Forrest Gump movie so much, and it's such such a great movie. It's like, I don't know what the book could do for me that the movie hasn't already done for me. So I kind of get that. I want to see somebody, this person says they are activating different parts of your brain. I don't know if you have this experience, Drew, but they said we're talking about. By the way, we're talking about Drew's the hill Drew would die.
The hill I would die on.
The hill Drew would die on is that audiobooks. That's reading. He considers it reading.
It's reading. It's reading. I will.
If he says he read it, he doesn't have to preface it with I listened to the audiobook. He read it. And now I'm perusing Reddit for other people's opinions, and this person says, for me, I find audiobooks are great, but only when given 100% of my undivided attention, the same as a book. Now, do you do that? Do you? Because I passively listen to podcasts and stuff like that.
There are moments where maybe I like zone in and out a little bit, but I can do multiple things. I mean, I listen to music while I play video games. Usually, I drive a lot. And so that is where I consume my audiobooks. And so, yeah, dude, I'm just tooling down the highway, listening to Jeff Hayes expertly read the Dungeon Crawler Carl books, or Will Wheaton expertly read most of John Scalzi's stuff.
What's his name?
Will Wheaton.
Thank you. Okay, no, that's great. I agree. I think we can stick a fork in that one. Audiobooks are reading, folks. And as a ex-pretentious reader, I agree. I didn't at one time, and I was a little bit judgy.
With your judgery do.
I was just throwing all my judgments out. But,
well, that's fine. That's okay. That's actually what I wanted to do. I didn't want to, KMS. But
no. Life's a garden. Dig it. Do you read whatever you want, listen to whatever you want. It's all good. It's all, at the end of the day, even the audiobook is continuing to push literature forward, and I find a lot of value in that.
And I like reading the book while listening to the audiobook. I like that. It's one of my favorite things to do, especially because you're getting both inputs.
Right.
Oh, are you serious, Mario? Are you freaking kidding me, dude? Are you kidding me, dude?
Mario and your stupid commercial with your brother pushing your freaking plumbing business. All right. Hills that we are willing to die on. Drew gave
give me a hill that you're willing to die on.
Yeah, for sure.
Because you're less passionate about some things.
I know, dude. I'm just I don't get that worked up. I don't even know how worked up about this I get. I'll tell you when I do get worked up. I am a believer.
Oh my God, dude.
I'm a coffee drinker, okay?
Sure.
Kind of through and through. I don't like energy drinks really. I don't need that much caffeine to boost me,
Sure.
To make me hard. And yeah, exactly.
I gotta be my own soundboard.
I hit the wrong button.
That's fine. Pretty close though. There we go.
I like to drink coffee.
Yeah.
I will drink any coffee.
Okay.
I prefer, this is my order. I prefer I prefer black coffee with just a little bit of 2% milk.
Yeah. And I used to be just straight black coffee though.
For sure. I used to be a straight up black coffee dude. And I'm getting softer in my old age, literally.
I mean, aren't we all?
But I what am I saying here? Oh, so but when push comes to shove, when I need a cup of Joe, I just need a cup of Joe. So if I'm at a shitty gas station and I know that I can't hit a Starbucks or a Dunkin' Donuts or anything anytime soon, I will drink that stale coffee that was made 3 hours ago. I'll just do it. I'll stomach it because I'll get the little caffeine rush that I need from it. It irritates me when I'm with someone and they're a coffee snob. They would rather be miserable without caffeine than just drink some subpar. Now the gas station coffee thing I get, but I'm a
depends on the gas station for real. If you're going to one of those nice chain gas stations, it's a different situation.
It's decent, but
a Sheetz or a Quick Trip or something, or Come and Go. But I like my Come and Go coffee.
If you're staying, I have no shortage of
the oohs and the woos. Or sorry, the ooey ooies, as Seth likes to call them.
Yeah, that's exactly what I like to call them. But if you're staying at a Hampton Inn, let's say, the coffee's not great, but
it's awful.
But
dude.
it's for free. So you
It
just
is for free.
So you just drink it,
No,
and you just
everything's okay,
and you just deal with it. And so like
yeah,
I just drink it and I just deal with it, and it's not a big deal. And if push came to shove, I would drink an energy drink. Like if there was no coffee available, I would just drink an energy drink, and I'm sure I would enjoy it or whatever. But we've talked about it a million times. I'm not a pop drinker. Judge me.
Yeah,
I don't like
too.
sweet.
Ew.
I don't like sweet drinks really. It's never been like my thing, but I can occasionally. Like when we went and saw Fantastic Four last night, I drank a little bit of freaking Starry, dude. Not even Sprite. I was like, ew, this tastes weird. And my son was like, yeah, it's Starry. And I'm like, oh, that makes so much sense. So weird. But yeah, the other hill that I'm willing to die on is, dude, pizza's pizza, man. Not all pizza is created equal, I will say.
Okay, yeah.
But I've never met a piece of pizza that I ate and I was like mad about it. You know what I'm saying? Like I will eat a gas station pizza if I was hungry. I would just do it.
Let me just tell you
and I would
this,
like
dude.
it.
If you are unfamiliar, listeners or watchers, whatever, if you've never experienced Casey's General Store pizza,
yeah,
you are missing out. And let me say that it's not like the greatest pizza in the world, but I would say that it is the best gas station pizza, bar none, dude. The taco pizza, get out of here, dude. It is so good. They put like Doritos on that thing. It's so good, dude. And like you would think, ew, lettuce on a pizza? Like, yeah, okay, you got to eat it relatively quick because the hot pizza will wilt your lettuce.
Yeah.
But you can ask for that lettuce on the side, and then that lettuce becomes your side piece.
Oh, pizza's pizza. I mean, pizza is good. Pizza's just good in general. I have my preferences of pizza. I have like my chain pizza. I have my local pizza. I have my... when I'm traveling pizza to certain parts of the country. Shout out to the deep dishers in Chicago.
Shout out to Lou Malnati's, baby.
Yeah, that's a good one.
What am I doing, dude? What am I doing? I did the same thing. I died.
Whoa, dude. That is that's worthy of a sound because you don't
hydrate, dude. I'm losing my focus.
Dude, you rarely fall to your death. So
no, I fall to my death all the time. I rarely get taken out by the gauge being all the way red. That is a rare occurrence.
What did you call him?
Gauge? What?
I don't know. I'm just kidding.
Gauge?
That gauge.
Oh, you see the gaze? No, I love the gaze.
I do too.
Give me all the gaze, bro.
Give them to me. Yeah, man. So those are the two hills that I would die on. That perhaps others would not.
I'll throw this at you too. Like pizza is this kind of the same. I feel the same way about bacon as how you feel about pizza. Like I love bacon, dude. And yeah, bacon had its time in the sun, and a lot of people were like, bacon candles, bacon underwear, bacon fart smells, like bacon is and it's like, no, bacon's delicious, dude. It's good. And if you're vegan, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Because bacon is...
But they have that...
It's lifeblood, dude.
They have vegan bacon.
It's carrots, dude. Or, I mean, you know, you can make vegan bacon with carrots. You just, like, do the thin... like, you get your peeler and you make really thin slices, and then you do, like, liquid smoke and stuff. It's not the same, dude. Liquid smoke is fine. But it's not great, dude.
It's fine.
Even if you get the artisan stuff from like some bougie hipster, it's still not great.
Tyre, very easy name. Tyre on YouTube says ba 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 boo.
Chichaboom, chichaboom, ba ba ba. That's what makes me think about.
Ba ba baran, ba 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 baran. Take my hand. That was my interpretation of that, Tyre. Thanks for being here. We really appreciate you. Listen, I don't know, Drew. Do you want another one? How you feeling? How you doing right now? You have 8 stars. You want to do one more segment for these fine folks?
I think so.
Let's give him one more. He's still got his stamina. So we'll let him go, and I'm gonna hit you with Ooh. I'm going to hit you with one last one here. This segment is called Internal Dialogue. We got Drew. He's playing Super Mario 64, and we're going to talk about internal dialogue through the rest of the stream. So what do I mean by that? Exactly what it says. What do you say to yourself when you're talking to yourself, Drew? And do you ever reminisce and stew on things that you said either as a kid, or it could be yesterday, it could be 6 years ago, it could be 15 years ago? Is that part of your
crap?
Is that part of your internal dialogue? Because for me, it is. I'm
gonna tell myself later today how freaking horrible I was on stream.
Well,
and that's gonna be running through my head for sure.
Guy, hey, if you're watching, chat, can you throw Drew some love? I don't mean monetarily. I mean just drop him a nice comment. Tell him how good of a job he's doing playing Super Mario 64 while yapping with me. Okay, that's not easy to do, y'all.
It's not. It's not
actually
easy. Not like,
and especially in these later levels.
Yeah, dude. Especially in this freaking pop level.
So your internal dialogue leans negative. I'm gonna get. Oh,
I mean,
dude says you're quite good at this.
Oh, thanks, dude.
That is so kind.
God. I mean, yeah, dude. My internal monologue is. It's rough, dude. Like I lean definitely more on the darker side of things, and I often kind of bring myself down, and I mean it's just to keep myself in check, honestly. Like it's the humble it's the humble angle is how I spin it realistically. Yeah, dude. It's not great, dude. I mean, it's
gotta have faith, man.
You gotta have faith. You gotta have faith, baby.
Yeah.
But no. I mean, there's constantly something happening in my head. I mean, it's like a hornet's nest, dude. I've told you about this before. Like,
yeah.
It's no. It's fine.
Everything's fine. He's good. How many stars do you have? Drew has 92. Yes, and while he's doing
at the moment,
and while he's doing wonderfully at chasing this 100-star goal of ours, he's also being a little hard on himself. Internal dialogue. That's what we're talking about right now. Is internal dialogues. What do you chat? What do you tell yourself? What's going on in that head of your alls? Are you your alls? Does it lean positive? Does it lean negative? See. I could go either way, but I will tell you that I tend to say things and like stew on them later. Like I'll be like, oh my God, did I say something that is gonna like offend? Did I offend someone? Did I make them think I'm weird? Definitely made them think I'm weird. Like in like,
oh sure,
like especially like professional settings. Like I'm always the odd man out. Like people are like talking about golfing and sports and stuff, and I'm like, have you played Super Mario 64? Did you ever get 100 stars in Super Mario 64? And they're like, no, freaking nerd. I'm like, I'll take that as a compliment.
Yeah, seriously.
Did you guys see the new Superman movie? And they're like, what? Actually, I have a couple of nerdy friends at work, and thank God, because what a breath of fresh air. But yeah, I'll like overthink that later. Like I'll be talking to the wrong person to talk to that about, and they'll be like, "Ooh, no, weird. Why would I see Superman?" It's like I don't know, because everyone in America saw that movie, except for you apparently.
Well, not everyone.
A lot of freaking people.
A lot of people did, dude. And I really hope that movie is profitable, and it's so hard for movies to be. No, it didn't. Like the first weekend, it was 150 million, and like that's great, but. These big budget movies, dude, it takes so much to actually make it profitable, because like if the budget is, if the budget's 200 mil, you have to like double that. And that is because the marketing, dude, like it's crazy.
It's so funny how you read like conflicting headlines and stuff. It's so annoying.
Oh yeah, dude.
Looks set to beat. Oh wow. So it's looking like Fantastic Four is off to a good start. It's looking like it's going to beat Superman, which is kind of sad, dude. I was hoping that like Superman would be DC's kind of return to greatness or something.
Yeah, I mean, I think Marvel has finally adjusted their like angles, but if they hadn't, dang, dude, Jesus.
Yeah, they were headed towards like not great. Yeah. Anyway, back to internal dialogue. I think we just, everyone in general, myself, like I'm preaching to myself here. You gotta be kinder to yourself, not to get too
touchy-feely,
but we're getting to the end of this. You know, I think we should just, be kind to each other, but also don't forget to be kind to yourself. And that starts with that internal monologue. No, Seth, no one's thinking about you, bro. Yeah, you said something weird and nerdy and obscure, and people think you're a weirdo.
Character syndrome is real, dude.
You wore shorts and they saw your C-3PO tattoo on your calf. Okay. Yeah, they might think you're a weirdo.
You do wear like some really short shorts, though, in my opinion.
Yeah,
like,
dude.
Because you have long legs. You kind of look like a praying mantis when you wear them like shorty shorts, and it's like, I mean, people are gonna be looking, dude. People are gonna be looking at them gams, bro.
Dude, they can look all they want. They glow in the dark. I'm a runner, dude. You know what? That's my whole thing with that. I'm a runner. So like, I'm not a big fashion guy. I'm not gonna like.
Nope. He's like, I threaded the needle, dude. Straight down.
I'm not gonna buy a special outfit of shorts just to do something. Like I'm just gonna wear my running shorts that I wear on my runs. And if my balls hang out a little bit, then so be it, man. Then so freaking be it. Anything else to add, Drew, to the internal dialogue segment of this show before we?
Well, I mean, I would like to know what your internal dialogue sounds like. Who is it?
It's me. It's me. It's my voice.
It's your boy. Oh,
yeah.
No. We are not doing that one.
You don't want to end on a terrible note here.
No. Yeah. Mine changes. It depends. Sometimes it's my voice. Sometimes it's different, sort of characters that I've mashed up in my brain. Sometimes it's just, it's like there's like a musical happening up there. It's weird.
That's a good point. I definitely have had some musical numbers playing up in my brain hole. Listen, I think this is a good time to say we appreciate everybody who came out to the stream today, who said something in the chat, or even if you just kind of like passively hung out and just stuck with us, we really appreciate it. We enjoy hanging out, playing video games, and just talking about stuff. Like
absolutely,
we're just two friends chit-chatting on the internet, and
we're just two best friends that anyone could have. We're the two best friends that anyone could have.
And we're going to be doing this every week. So next week, we have a little bit of a schedule change. We're going to be streaming on Wednesday night because I'm going to Gen Con next weekend, folks. Unrelated to video games, I'm going to the world's biggest tabletop role-playing, or just tabletop gaming convention there is. I'll be at Gen Con, so we cannot stream next weekend, so we're going to do it in the middle of the week. We're going to do it on Wednesday, so check that out. That is on our schedule on our YouTube page.
So what you're saying is, if there's someone out there that is also going to Gen Con themselves, they could maybe catch a wild Seth.
They could in the wild. You probably wouldn't recognize me, but yeah, drop me a line, hit me up on Discord. Would love to link up, because this is going to be my first Gen Con flying solo. Drew is not going to make the pilgrimage this year, and that's cool. But yeah, hit me up on the Discord. Do us a favor on whatever platform you're watching this on. Hit the subscribe button, the follow button. We really appreciate it. That is the best way to help out the stream. And check us out next week. Check out the episodes that Drew puts out this week. If you ever miss a stream, you can always catch those, and maybe we'll give you a little short content as well. Anything else to add before we send these folks on their way, Drew?
This week's weekly release content will be Final Fantasy VII Throwback. Yeah, that's because I'm just trying to yeah, dude. I'm just trying to give myself a little wiggle room on some of these edits because, you know, life and all the other things. You know, it's fine.
Yeah. I think that's fair. I think that's fair. And honestly, who doesn't love Final Fantasy VII? If you've played it, you know. And if you know, and knowing is half the battle, right?
That's exactly right, dude.
All right. Let's send these folks home. Everybody have a great and safe weekend. No! Thanks for hanging out with us. We love you. And from all of us here at Nerdlighting the Nerd, come back soon.
Because we'll be waiting. Boy, Seth, we sure had fun today, didn't we? So long, folks. Come on, Seth, say goodbye.
Where are we going?
The show's over. See you next time.
Next time? When is that?
Pretty soon. Don't worry.
Pretty soon? But how long is that?
In a little while, man.
But what am I going to do till then?
You can hit the subscribe button so you can stick around for more content, or feel free to watch some of our past stuff.
Don't forget to come back soon.
Because we'll be waiting here on
Nerdlighting the Nerd.
What?
Nerdlighting the Nerd.